Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that the team finals for the Australian Netball Federation Junior Championships 2014 commence at 6 o'clock. So for the two participating teams, please start making their way to the tables. That's Western Australia and Victoria. And I'd encourage as many spectators as possible to please stay around and encourage both teams. It's been a big day of pull for these young juniors from around Australia here to play in the national title, playing for their state, the pride of playing for their state. So please stay around and support.
No, is this for tape? Oh, take video on tape on. He's got one there. They've been on the video on tape on. Look, he's got one up there.
CueballTV. Oh, it's not here.
Are they video on the tape on?
Sean Partridge, Victorian Major, please.
Let's go WA. Come on, WA. Come on. But each shot. Let's go WA. Why thinking? Then just tell me that. Yeah, and it doesn't matter.
Come on! Sorry, like
Is it recording? Nah, it's standby. Okay, you can't even see my face.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's have a pep talk once
Hold on, I want to get some balls.
No, don't.
Oh, you're not allowed to touch Kayla. No, you're not.
Just later.
Don't touch it.
Oh, look, I'm on camera.
Yeah, no, I'm on camera too.
Did you just play
It's better if you play normal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my ball's the same size as your balls. I played normal.
You can always get it back.
I played normal before we played Queensland against Hayden. And then against Jamie, I missed that hard.
Please don't.
Come on, WA.
I like shots comes down, alright? And you bring back. Let's go, WA! Come on, WA! Put our hands in. Lots of boys from the cheer squad. Let's go, WA!
A few words and then we'll put up to this.
Spirit fingers, everyone.
Spirit fingers. Let's go, WA! Oh, I'm hell excited. Are you guys? Are you guys hell excited?
And remember, just call each other by your name.
Be loud, guys. Be loud.
By your names, not by your nicknames.
Just name.
No, it's not. It's on standby.
Be as noisy as you want. Don't even call out names because that
Call
you're
them.
right. Just go WA.
Come on, mate.
Whenever you're not on the tables and your teammates are not ready for a shot, they're going to make a racket. You just need to make a shot. Alright? That's it. Anybody else? Sorry, wait.
Pretty much. No, pep talk, let's go.
Wait, guys, let's go away. Let's go over here. Over there.
Yeah.
We're not going to play better, okay? Come on, WA. Go! Would you prefer her to? Honestly? How do you play better, Holly? Her watching or her out of your way? What? Hey guys, who left their drink down at the bowling alley?
So we're going out and coming in. What's the cue to come in? Nobody else.
Come on, WA!
They're going to introduce each player as they come in. Jacob as captain, Stone as vice captain, and then we go down and do all the players. And then we're going to line up. It's easy if you guys go follow me. We'll line up here, and then national anthem. We'll get into it.
Come on.
Testing, testing.
No, I started in the end.
I couldn't see you saying yourself here, could I?
Ladies and gentlemen, it would be nice if you could start moving over to the arena and to give these players a warm welcome when they come in. We just create a bit of atmosphere for them. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to commence the junior team final for 2014 of these Australian national titles. It's my pleasure, first of all, to introduce the umpires for this event, for this match. Gordon Mayles, Don Colbert, Tony Rummett, and head adjudicator Greg Dillon. Please, warm round of applause for the officials. Now for the teams. Led by their team manager, Sean Partridge and Sue Blooming, Team Victoria. Big round of applause to the home state, Victoria. Their captain, Matt Kerwood. Carson Howard, vice captain, Matt Farley. Lachlan Courtney, Cameron Green. Jack Green, Team Victoria. And Jacob Partridge. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponent, they finish top of the round robin. Let's hear it for Team Western Australia, led by Stuart Kingsbury, their team manager. Western Australia, Jacob Sumner, captain. Stone Stenhouse, vice captain. Jay McGinn, Alex Kingsbury. Josley Jean Dinner, Stella Kearney, Holly Jane Valier. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Western Australia. This event has been wonderful this week, and today is a very special day. It's the team day where all these young juniors and future stars get to play for their team Victoria. I think you've all done a magnificent job under trying conditions. You've all concentrated and really kept the standard up high. A big round of applause for all the teams that Before this final commences, just a few thank yous to Paul Victoria, President Don Colbert and his committee, and in particular Andrew Boyd and Tanya Ahmed, who've been up on the top desk all week. Children Development Officer Greg Dooley, who's done a brilliant job during the year and in preparation for these championships. All the umpires during the week, in particular today. It's wonderful to see some of the top players of umpiring. Can we have some silence at the bar, please, for a while? Yeah, a big round of applause for all the umpires, and sincere thanks to all the players that all these juniors look up to that have taken part in the umpiring. To our major sponsors, Consolidated Leisure and Sports, providers of the Aramith balls, the strong cloth, the Mitchell and marketing Mitchell product under the brand name Mitchell, and also producing the True Line tables. Big round of applause to our major sponsor, Consolidated Leisure and Sports. And of course, Bar 8 and Betty Lou and all his staff. Thank you. Big round of applause to Bar 8 and Betty. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, could I please have everybody in the premises upstanding for the playing of the National Anthem. Victoria and West Australia, play may now begin.
Every shot, Hicks, come on, right from the start, come on. I'm running.
Remember what Sean said.
Come on, Bex, come on.
Come on, Vic. Come on, Victoria.
Go, Bex. Cueball play.
Come on, Jaden.
Yellow balls in play.
Come on, Stone. Come on, mate. Come on, Captain. Come on, Jaden. Let's go, buddy. Come on, Stone. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Jaden.
Oh, the big.
Go, Vic. Go, Stone. Come on, Stone. Come on, mate.
Come on, Jaden.
Come on, WA.
Come on, boy.
Shot, Jaden.
Come on, Stone.
Foul. Come on, Matt. Down. Come on, Matt.
Come on, Jaden.
Come on, Jaden.
I didn't even. I was wondering what you put on the ball. Yeah. No, I put it a red. Sorry. Foul, 2 visits. Oh, Matty.
Come on, Matty. Come on, Matty.
Isn't he very spotted? Back to the original one.
No.
Come on, Jaden.
It wasn't the red.
Come on, Axel.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's a serious foul. Accidental.
You know what's going on, Axel, don't you?
You know where these 2 balls were?
Yeah, that was really just guessing.
One was there. You remember where this one was because you put it in the room?
That was like, okay, yeah.
Remember what was?
Yellow in play.
What was back here? Serious foul. 2 visits.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Matt. Come on, Tyson.
Come on, Captain. Come on, Tyson.
Come on, Tyson.
Matt, come on.
Come on, Matty.
Second visit.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Captain.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Maddie. That's it,
Maddie.
Matt. Come on, Felly.
Come on, Matt.
Go, you Vince. Come on, Axel. Come on, Tyson. That's right, mate. Great, mate. Come on, Foggy. Let's go, Jacob. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Maddie. Go, Jacob.
Come on, you X. Come on, Tice.
Come on, Tyson. Come on, Matt.
Come on, Axel.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Come on, Matt, come on.
Hi, Axel.
Come on, Foggy.
Shot, Matt.
Maddie's
Come on,
right, Matt.
Tyson.
Sit
Come
up.
on, Tyson.
Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson.
Shot, Tyson. Come on.
Mate, come on. That's it, Tyson. Come on.
Come on, Jacob. Right, Jacob.
Come on, Axel.
Come on, Matt. Come on.
Come on, Matt.
Let's go, Jake. Come on, mate. Let's go, Captain.
Shot, Tyson. Come on.
30 seconds.
Come on, Matty. Come on, Matt. Come on, mate. That's it, Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on, Victoria. Go to Vince.
Shot, Jacob.
Come on, Jacob.
Come on, Tyson.
That's right, Tyson. Come on, mate. Come on, go, you Vince. Come on, Jacob. Come on, WA. WA all the way.
Seconds.
Stop, Maddie.
Come on,
Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. It's all right,
While we're just on now, I'll just quickly make a quick apology for late commentary. We'll just go at the box now. Everybody, welcome to the 2014 Junior National Teams Final. Victoria hosting WA. Alongside of me in commentary, we've got Nathan Soder, mate. How are you?
Going good, Jake. And yeah, welcome to all of our viewers. And I have noticed, Jake, as you as well, that, you know, that some of the young talent that's coming through at this point in time is really impressive. I've noticed some spectacular 8-ball over the last couple of days, and I could see Australia looking very promising in years to come in various states.
Mate,
so,
totally agree.
Yeah.
Firstly, I'll just quickly get out of the way. I just want to thank you to the AEBF community, Pool Victoria, obviously Ben Noonan and Georgia, for hosting Junior Nationals, everybody who's been involved, umpires, staff, everybody. So just a big thank you to those guys.
Yeah, I've actually had some good reports about the tables, and you know, everybody's really happy with how they're playing. You know, we've had a bit of a heat bash down here, same as probably the rest of Australia.
It did, and I did hear a couple of days just prior to the Nationals, 2 out of his 3, or so his air conditioners did break down, which is a very stiff result from probably in the hottest week to record. He's got one of them still up and running, but it's probably about 44 outside as we speak, and it's about 47 inside.
Yeah, well, you know, these kids can handle their own.
Tyson Howard just nailed a massive yellow. To put Victoria on the board to go 1-0 up. And he's just tried taking the light out with him.
He's been playing well for the last few days. I've had a bit of a glance.
And I think in the singles too, young Tyson finished 5th, which I'm pretty sure will get him an Australian berth. The selection.
Yep, I think you're on the money there, Jakey.
As me and Nathan are commentating, we're not too sure on everybody's name from WA, so we might just roll with Victoria WA.
Well, I'll tell you what now, Reds are in a bit of trouble here.
As we've got young Matty Fowler here, it's his first junior state team. He actually turned 18, wasn't not long ago, so it's actually his first and last year. He's played nationals, but from back to Smash, and he travels down to Ballarat for our local league every Monday night. And he's put in a lot of time, and he's improved out of sight just over the last year. Put a bit of time in with him, and
I reckon he's looking to give out 2 here, mate. I reckon he's going to run that red over the bag, pop that yellow out the way, and try and get some sort of redemption, because at the moment
put the red one in front of the yellow.
Yeah. If you can pot it, and yeah, that's where I'd be
not bad.
Might be a bit of a
probably
gap
wanted
there.
A bit flusher, but
might be a bit of a gap there, but he still has to use his. He probably have to waste his first.
We've just switched tables, young Matty Kerwood. She's played a great Massey now and opened the Reds up.
And the way the lads been playing, I would consider this game pretty much all over.
Just a little roll through, bump the white off the side rail, leave him enough angle just to roll the red into the right corner pocket there, and the white to come out naturally in the middle of the table. And he hasn't listened to anything I've said. Play with the top right.
All three in the same hole, looks like. Nice controlled screw here. Yeah.
And back. Great shot there by young Matty.
Just for those who can't see that result.
Matty Kerr's just potted the black.
He made it. Yeah. No, he's going for a detaining shot here. He's trying to block that yellow. He's trying to make sure that...
Great shot, just to stay in the frame.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure that WA don't get an opening. So from this point forward, looks like he's going to have to have a go. But oh, what is he doing here? The black over the bag. He said, oh well, good luck to you. Have 2 shots. Well, he's going to have to move. He's going to have to move some reds around here. But I don't think he can do the job with just these 2. I think he needs another 2 shots. Get this one out and then come up with another snooker. As long as he contains that yellow there, Jake, behind those 2 reds.
Sorry, so I just missed the last couple of shots, just getting a bit of seat wear.
Yeah, as long as he contains those 2 reds around that area.
Mate, ideally here, if we just wanted to cut the red straight across in front of the black, obviously not trying to pot it.
No, that didn't help him. He's missed it.
No, I'm not too sure just because of our camera angle, but if you can actually pot the yellow.
He just rushed into that. He could have had that yellow over the bag first. Here, under the 2 reds. He's forgotten about the yellow. This is a disaster for the young fella. He's completely forgotten about it.
I don't know, he's played safety.
Oh, he's
going to say, surely he knows he's got a yellow over the hole.
Come on, Jacob.
Now, I know it's pretty hard to tell on our camera angle, but with these 2 reds up near the yellow, if you can play the red on the bottom rail just to cannon sort of up behind, or maybe not in the same shot, just to nudge it, just to make it a touch more open.
Well, that's not a bad shot because now he's got the opportunity to be able to get that. Oh, he's going to... Yeah, I don't know.
Probably going to run off this, just flick off and bring the white down this end for another snooker.
Get the white in the back rail. I agree with that, Jake. Get the white in the back rail so he can't hit the yellow. Well,
this yellow mustn't be on, or he just doesn't want to take it.
To me, I didn't see that as a good shot. I would have got the white in the back rail. Now he's got the black right over the hole. What he could have done though was put another red up here. Put another red
exactly
up here,
right.
and then
puts a red over the side rail near the yellow, and
then
it's very tough to kick him out.
Yeah,
correct.
Be interesting to see what he comes up with here. We can pretty much assume that he's going to just chip off these 2 reds near the yellow bag.
Like I said, I'm just not too sure if you can just kick it. Obviously you need 2 to do it, but just to nudge it into our better position.
Well, he's expecting his the red over the hole is going to get potted next shot. He knows that. We know that. I think he's just got to make sure when he hits these 2 reds, he can't leave them in the yellow, obviously. But he wants to be also able to get them out.
Just to nudge it. Now, that's a good shot because the way he's left it now, if you've got the white ball on the right hand side of the rail, you can actually play the cannon out and you'll cannon both balls out until he does this, and now he's back to square one again. Very good shot by WA. Very smart. A lot of people normally too, they might actually pot the red over the hole, like you said, and not see that shot, kick them 2 reds out, where now he's made it, if that's in touching, it's made it very, very hard for me to kick these reds out, even if it's possible at all.
I think if you get hard up on that right hand side of the rail there, facing back down to the bulk line, I reckon you can hit those balls head on, and you'll actually jaw that yellow out. You didn't hit that thin enough.
Not too sure. It's just very hard to tell from
the
this
camera angle. Yeah, well, it's hard for that.
Time will tell.
Good shot, Jackie. Good shot, mate.
Here he's at a crossroads here. He's not in a situation where he can go game.
And there you go. It's obviously very, very tight.
Yep. Just trying to
and
wedge
didn't
it
have
out.
a choice, yeah.
Just trying to hit the red onto the yellow without potting the yellow, just so he can create an opportunity for his reds to go in. He played that frame very well.
WA on the board, trailing 2-1.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
WA trailing 1-2. As we can see on the table over to the left, young Stella, it was the first time I've seen play, and she's pretty sure in on the 12 single finals, which is on tomorrow morning, which is a massive credit to her. I did watch a few frames she has played all week, and yeah, pot's very solid for under 12.
Yeah, I watched one frame she played against Queensland earlier on today, and she's done a 5-ball clearance, and the opening ball was a long ball down the rail, you know, with the white behind the bolt, long ball down the rail that was just past the middle, and she's delivered the stroke with complete confidence.
What I like too, watching a lot of young juniors, is players who take their time, walk around and have a look what the next shot is, and she does this very, very well.
Good analyst of the game.
Saying that though, not a good ball, but straight off.
Come on, Jacob. Come on, mate.
To young Jacob Partridge. Now the son of Sean Partridge, who did play in the Open State team this year. So obviously in the genes.
More commentators curse.
More commentators curse. That's a shocker there, Jacob.
Not sure what he was trying to achieve there. I think he just picked his point of contact and the angle from his preset position poorly. Back to front right hand screen. Just moving some yellows around, trying to get an opportunity to have a go.
Got the young Jack attack.
Lots of confidence, this young fella.
Damn, is this what they're saying?
And that is a fairly steady shot. I think she just rolled a bit far there. If she can carry that yellow across the other side, the one under the black, no, she's under the red, so she can't hit that one. Oh, got away with that. Could have been very dangerous. I think he's going to have to try and have a go here. No problem, Reds. Couldn't make the first long shot. Jackie, I'm just wondering, that red that's over the top left-hand corner behind the bolt line there, she's having a look at it now. If that yellow goes past the black, I reckon it might even go in that corner. Short of that, she's in struggle town here. She's got to find a snooker or something. So she'll just open up the balls.
Come on, Jacob.
I think it's pretty elementary here for him.
As I was just saying just a minute ago about a lot of juniors just taking their time, they get caught up in the moment. May miss just the easy ball or something like that. I'm a very big fan of taking your time. Make sure you've got 30 seconds before you even get a ball on. As Stella just doubles a massive black to square it up at 2-all.
You can hear the crowd getting excited about that one.
I'm a massive fan, mate, of taking your time.
This fella seems to have some sort of rhythm on at the moment. Could be an overdose of confidence, and it could be just nervous as well. You know, just trying to rush through. Quite the crowd here tonight. There'd be a good 40, 50 odd, friends and families and so on supporting.
Also, too, what I'd just like to really point out, Dan Lynch from CueballTV. Obviously, this is impossible without the amount of work Dan's done. Cameras setting up. He arrived here not long ago, a couple of hours ago, and basically busted his ass to set up for the junior team final. Obviously families and friends and everybody to watch, and I don't think there's a bigger person in the game at the minute who hasn't promoted this game with everything he's done. So big thank you to Dan as well.
Yep, I'll be getting him a glass of Coke as a thank you for the good efforts he's done so far.
Don't see Dan drink too much.
So he's going to go just a little. Oh, he's trying to messy around that yellow there.
I've actually made an error. I thought it was Stella's pod the blacks on the left table. Shows that Jacob actually doubled the black to go throw one up. I do apologise.
This is where you're talking about taking the time. She's rushed around the table. She hasn't looked up this end of the table. If she looked up this end of the table, she could have come up with something more constructive than that. You know, maybe a long combo. Here is where you need to take a deep breath. Give yourself a few moments. Settle down over the cue. Feather the cue. Maybe 3-4 times. Get comfortable on your shot. And just make the pot.
You're saying that too, Jack. The black
is covered.
He's got.
Yeah, it's covered.
There is gap down with the corner.
You can get it in front. I don't think
you can, and you can actually play this black off the side rail, off the yellow. And if it doesn't go in, it's going to sit pretty flush over the hole.
Dead weight, it might just slip off that jaw.
Oh, he's hit the yellow first.
Pretty fair effort. He's only just corrected that yellow by maybe 2 or 3 mil. Now here on yellows, you've got to be favourite. You've got all day long. Just promote one to start off with. Get it somewhere near a bag, and then expect you're going to get tucked in behind the black. So this will be off the jaw and try and just touch up behind the black. Trouble with that is, you know, the black's still not on. I'd actually be considering about getting it a little bit firmer.
He's actually hit that perfect.
Yeah, he's done well there. That's on from up the table now.
I'm not.
You'd be doing a half ball yellow.
Yeah, this yellow right beside the black. You're just flicking off this. And then a very tight snooker.
She hasn't seen that option yet, mate. Now she's looking at it. That's where she should be.
Yeah, played it well. Played it very well.
Yeah. Sit fat on the yellow.
Yep. Playing that shot too, now it actually forces like your opponent's hand. Now obviously just playing the yellow, you're going to knock the black sort of towards the corner.
Yeah, if you're not feeling confident with your potting, this is a shot that you probably don't want to be given. But if you are feeling confident with your potting, you're going to push into this yellow. Oh, it's touching ball, has to fire away.
That's a dream result for Victoria there. In one way, in another, you're probably going to cop the same result. And actually, in saying that too, now playing this yellow, if you see this over the hole, you've just jumped straight into the box seat. I know a lot of the open players, this is actually a percentage shot, seeing this over the hole.
Come on, Cam.
Pulled up a little short. I still don't think the black's on. But you can bump this into the yellow side rail. And just, playing that shot, I like playing that shot a bit harder and try and bump the yellow full ball. Play the black into the yellow full ball, bump up the rail just a bit.
Get that black open so you can hit it from somewhere.
And saying that, we've just had a foul.
Both these teams have...
Come on, Jack. Oh, he's taking ball in hand. All he had to do was nominate the yellow, bump the yellow straight out and leave basically the white anywhere where the yellow is, and he's got the black over the hole.
Pretty well there.
I'm pretty sure he can still cut this, but in saying that, he's done it the hard way. Oh, there you go. Side of the hole.
Now,
Jack, when you go back and watch this, mate, you'll understand that bumping that yellow just straight out of the way, mate. You had the black over it. Basically where it is now. Now he's got a bit of work to do.
yeah, WA's going to do everything they can.
Double
to
yellow.
shot on the black.
Yeah, let's play that. Even playing that yellow, you play that off the bottom right, off the side, and just double it back up sort of to where the yellow is on the bottom rail.
That's not too bad a shot if she can hit it fine enough to get it over the corner pocket and keep the snooker. She's
Actually put it down there for him.
Wasn't thinking about where the yellow was going to end up.
Yellow's going too right about the snooker a little bit, yeah. 4-2 to Victoria. As over on the table to our left. We have a big pressure black.
WA to get back to 4-3 down. He's walked around this shot a few times. Normally means to me players aren't comfortable if they're looking at straight pots, if they're looking at them for a long period of time.
That's what it was. That's really good. Not only he's taking his time, he's stayed down on the shot, and that's a big pressure black.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Keeps his team alive. So as we near closer to the race to 9, so we've got 7 games under our belt already. Back looking at WA, and he's trying to figure out a way to. Oh yeah, so he's just trying to hide the white there. Wants to move his yellow out the way. Leave his red opponent, or his opponent with the reds, leave him very little. This fella, I saw him had a bit of a tic-tac game in his previous match, and there was a comedy of errors, but it got to the point where he had 3 good balls he needed to pot in succession to get himself to the black. He managed to do that, and impressively as well, and then fell asleep with the black over the hole.
Shot.
I'm not 100%, but I believe it was this young fella. I think he ended up following the black in, which was a bit of a disappointment. But the 3 shots prior to that were very impressive. He's quite well measured, this guy. As Jake's been saying earlier, he's quite patient around the table. Makes a good decision.
Little run off for a snooker.
Yeah.
Let's put young Matty Curwood, captain of Victoria. I play with, I play a bit with Matty. I coached him down Ballarat a bit, and mate, very solid.
You must have spent some time with some of these Victorian boys, Jake, because they all seem to walk around and think they're as good as you, mate.
Mate, as I tell them all, it's a lot of them too. Like I spoke to a few this week, they've been frustrated. They might miss a ball, the head down and that. And I've said to them all, I've just said, boys, it's a massive learning curve. I said you gotta enjoy it.
Yep.
Gotta have fun.
What I would be wondering about is the percentage of players that are here for this tourney. A lot of these players wouldn't have been exposed to the grandstand stage there. Right?
No, exactly right. And this is actually the first nationals that I've been to, I've known of, that there's been streaming for it, which is really massive.
Yeah.
And like I said, when you're young and that, and you got the crowd and it's loud as well. Got a lot of parent supporters here from each state. It can be very nerve-wracking.
Oh, absolutely. You know, you pot a good ball and the crowd goes crazy, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether you're 6 years old or whether you're 60 years old. Your
It's a
your
massive
hair on your
learning
neck
curve
stands
too.
up. Yeah, and unless you've experienced it once or twice, it's very hard to
Yeah.
steady yourself for the following shot.
Exactly. And I've always said too, you learn a lot by watching. Whether it's yourself, learn by your mistakes that you may have made, or learning from the better players. And like I said, this is the first junior nationals I've known of or I've been to where it's been live streamed. And saying that too, as I've always said, you know, you want to learn by your mistakes, or if you lose a frame, you want to know where you may have gone wrong, or you know, if a guy pots out on you, you know, watch him pot out, you may go a different way to you, so you've learned something as well.
Yeah, it is.
Something like you've got to sort of look at. Instead of make a lot of people, and same as juniors as well, you know, they get pretty hard done themselves or may make excuses or something like that. It's a good way to learn, but what's the only way to learn, I'll say. There's WA on the left tables, just gone game to go 4-all.
It's been an interesting result here. Yes, that is a terrific shot. It's a bit unlucky that he didn't have another quarter of inch carry there. I reckon that black would go down, same hole he just set the red up on. Tabletop right hand corner. There's a clear out on Reds. He's actually potting some good balls. He's a bit, you know, as you'd expect in the snooker, for example. You know, he's got a cluster of balls and he's managed to weave and wove and find his white into a position where he can open some balls up.
Saying that, like, it's very hard to make the out from here, but running off the right hand side of the yellow on the left rail, just to put the white on the bottom rail, get the snooker, and you're promoting a bad ball.
Correct,
as well, and then it makes it really tough maybe to go up and down where you've got the yellow and the black in a way. Makes it a very hard shot, and as he's just played that, and
well.
I think he's played it just about perfectly.
Depending on our camera angle, that yellow's a fair way off the back rail. There might be room to slip underneath.
Pretty sure. Don't think it's on.
It would have been. It would have been.
Don't think.
It would have been looking at the black. I expect. No, he can.
Maybe.
Yeah. See, he hasn't thought about if he can get to the red, what's going to happen. Where is he going to be for the black? So no point looking at one shot and making that shot and leaving yourself, you know, an ugly shot on the black.
I'm not sort of too sure. He might be able to play with touch of right hand side. Secure the right touch.
Slip out.
I think that's how he played. Yep. Tough chance. Got to take him.
This is a tough shot. 4-all. How would you be? 4-all. You're on the back rail. You got a 35
Captain
degree
Victoria,
cut,
mate.
35
I'm
degree
going to
cut
back
and
him.
an ugly middle. It's a tough shot. The crowd will go crazy.
The captain. Oh, he's done a little rim job.
And as we see it, the door opens. Got to make sure, as I was trying to say before, got to make sure, no point potting your last ball and finishing ugly on blacks, unless that's all you can get. But if you can pot your last ball, he could have hit that. He could have hit his last ball with a bit extra side, flicked out a bit further, had a straight black.
I think it was a tough pot actually, just to even get the red. They just sort of played at a soft pace.
He did actually only just end up clipping it.
Old mate Benny Noon's just come to the party because we're sitting here in a sauna. It's just produced a fan. Just give me 2 seconds so I can plug this in. No.
So we've actually got the fan on our hands.
He's done well here from a missed black opportunity. His pot. WA gets excited.
As
about that
WA
one. That
just
was a
played a
good
nice little
finish.
tricky out.
Nice 4-ball clean up there. Lucky to have the opportunity. Played the snooker badly and then
Yeah, mate, 5-4 to WA.
and then capitalises on the mistake of the opposition. Very well done. Stella again to the table to our left. Very impressive. Very impressive young player.
Yeah, as we were saying, he's in the under 12 Australian singles in the morning. So yeah, wish Stella all the best of luck. Whoever she's playing, her opponent.
Yeah, as you can see, you know, long range.
I think we're starting to make it here, Soders.
Yeah, long range back
Under
corner
12.
cut.
I'm glad I won't be playing. If she sticks with it, that is. I'm glad I won't be playing her in the women's anytime soon.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
the black. Exactly right.
That's good vision to be able to pick that.
That
Cut the yellow off the black.
And she's seeing these shots at such a young age. It's very, very impressive.
Yeah. Got the imagination and the skill set to back it up. Lesson to the younger players. You know, you can end up with a dead white. You know, you feel as though you're not able to pot a ball somewhere. Have a look around. You know, try and get creative.
As we've got Maddie Fairley, I think, over on the far table lining up a black here. Tough black on the rail. Roughly. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he's missed it.
Could be costly.
Young Stella did well there. She's just bounced the black out over the middle. Instead of trying to cut it, she's bounced it out over the middle. We've got it in the middle of the table, so then it's on from anywhere land. Here's a young fella again.
Oh, I think after Maddie's missed the black, his opponent has actually gone in off the black. He's cut it into the middle. And he's gone to the white, and I think he's actually potted the white in the corner pocket. So just into the shot, but yeah. Maddie's won the frame.
Yep, and Stella goes on with another tick. I'll be very surprised if she
Jack's not happy. Yeah, these look very, very simple, and it's just a classic sort of half ball, whatnot, cut, and going off in the corner. It was obviously a lot thinner.
Young Stella's she's very happy about that victory. You may be able to hear the crowd screaming for their teammates at this point.
Mate, don't stress. We're sweating up a storm. Sitting in a sauna commentating, mate, but we'll be fine. We're just trying to sort out a fan here.
I've got the fan here. Apologise for the technical communications that we're having. Good clean hitter of a ball. It's nice delivery of the stroke. Got unlucky.
Oh, it's Kansas by the red.
Yeah, all good. No worries. Need a extension cord from that power point over there, Ben. You need an extension cord from that one.
Extension, no worries.
So he's got the two, he's missed the first.
Dan, don't stress, mate. We'll just see if he comes back.
I think he's looking for the back double here on the red.
If he comes back, that's fine.
Back double here on the red. Hit it with a bit of top spin, so you come out towards the blue spot. Oh, he's not backing himself. He's slowing the game down.
Percentages, Soderling. Percentages, mate. Bumps the deck, covers the yellow. Obviously, he's probably looking for a snooker as well, but he got the double kiss. With that shot where Cam had angle, you can give that a bit, play it off the bottom rail, try and can the red in to be able to kick it out.
I'm not sure he was trying to pot that, Jake. I think he was trying
to... I'd totally agree, trying to sit that over all.
He's got some sort of fortune there, like he's popped the black to one side, but I don't think that pocket's going to come into play anyway. Punch this in with a bit of top, make sure you get the red in the same corner. You can see he's hitting high on the white ball here. As long as he keeps his head still, there's a big chance of potting this. He's done well. It's not quite the desired result. Yeah.
Dan, is that in or not? Or is it too much for hassle? If not, don't worry about it.
You gotta put it in.
It doesn't. Don't worry, it's not in. Mate, don't. No, don't worry. Yeah, mate, that's fine.
Great opening shot. Sorry about the interruption there. Great opening shot from Victoria there. Long yellow, smacked in the corner. Taking back to 6-all.
Take your time, matey.
Very happy.
Yeah,
very happy long yellow to start that off.
6-all.
3 frames to go. Jakey, where's the smart money at? Who do you? Obviously, you've got an association with Victorians.
Mate, I'm hoping Victoria, obviously. But going on the day's play, watching WA as well.
I'm going to put a Mars bar on WA to make it exciting.
Mate, you've got me for a Mars bar. After watching today, they have finished on top of the ladder too. But in saying that, mate, finals pressure. It does funny things, mate.
It will be exciting, I can guarantee you. What a match we've put on for you, viewers today. You know, and there's nothing worse. And if you go to a sporting event and it's an absolute whitewash, this is just terrific. You know, here we are with 6-all.
The juniors, they learn pressure at a very young age.
Yeah.
When you've got a crowd watching, live stream, which I don't think all of them know. Because Dan come in a bit like a phantom.
Yep.
And sat up quietly.
One thing I thought was pretty cool was the guys from Tassie. You know, the Tassie team. They've all gone out and bought themselves some special green shampoo. And
spray painted the head.
Yeah, yep.
No, it's a very good event. They have a lot of fun, the juniors, and that's one thing. Well, it's a main priority. You got to have fun. You got to enjoy it. Good sportsmanship, like learn young.
Yeah, and it's a credit to all the players that have been here so far. They've wins or losses that they've received. You see them after the match, and they pat their opponent on the shoulder. Thanks very much for the game.
Exactly right.
Some of the umpires haven't been in position to be able to see fouls, and they're calling their own fouls. It's just it's credit to them all. They're all
exactly
good
right.
sports. Good sports. So looking at yellow across the back rail here.
Come on, Jacob.
Oh, he's lifted his head.
As like we were just saying, as we'll keep saying, stay still, take your time on that crucial ball.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? You know, he's at home playing with mum or dad. I reckon he'd pop that ball.
And
7 out of 10.
It's not just the juniors either. I say it like at the open stage as well. Got a crucial ball and a bit of pressure.
The old Russia blood.
Exactly right. I should buy they lift the head, or they, as we call, they throw the arm outside, the old chicken wing.
Yes.
And it's all pressure, mate.
Yeah.
But it's a big learning curve.
Come on, Jacob.
He's fallen shy on Poe there, mate. I don't think he's happy with that.
We've got young Jacob Partridge. And this is exactly what we we're just talking about. Take your time.
Yeah. He's taking his time. He's looked away.
Fill it
He's got his
down.
chalk ready.
Stay down. Just like that.
All net.
Hey, he's just backed me up.
Yeah, all net.
Great black there, young Jacob.
Jacob, you're about to cost me a Mars bar. Take it easy, son.
I'll go halves, Jacob.
So another look on the yellows. This is just, in my mind, Jake, I think this is just plain ball, plain ball, plain ball. Just dribble this in.
Yeah, you can. I was about to say, you can nearly play this off too. He's just, he's overhit it, but in saying that, he's fallen on the bottom yellow.
Yeah, I would have hit that a bit softer and just dribbled it in.
Obviously. In saying that though, you can play this yellow. I know it is a thin cut.
Try and come back between black and 8.
He hasn't hasn't looked at it.
I did notice he's a big fan of his doubles. I don't know why that is, but he is a big fan of them.
No. Oh, he's got 2. So didn't know.
Oh, there we go. That
Well,
would be the reason.
That is the right shot.
Didn't go down towards the back rail far enough though. He would have been happier to be able to roll the yellow in and come off the side rail and out to the other yellow. Now he's probably going to figure out a way. Deep screw. No, he's top left.
In saying that, it's just quite a great recovery shot.
Yep. Now this has got to be plain ball. White spreads out to the right hand side of the table. He's left with the fuck.
You can probably nearly stun this in.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Beautiful. And this is to put Victoria on the hill by VC, Vice Captain, young Tyson Howie.
As a young player, here he is. His first. Maybe second nationals.
No, he's played straight out, Tyson.
Oh, look at
Puts
this.
Victoria on the hill.
I'm going to have to go to the deli, get this Mars bar ready, I think. Mate, there's no greater feeling. There's no greater feeling than getting your team one step
Rocky's
closer.
just played the red, the black on the yellow to pot the rail. I'm just not too sure if he's left a foul snooker here. Which I think he's just asked the umpire for. It's just too hard to tell on a camera angle.
So what
So I
the
think
umpire's
he's getting
looking at, what he's
another
looking at
ball.
is, can that white ball get to both edges?
He's
of
basically
that
putting
black?
another ball on the thinnest edge of the black.
Yep.
Because you'll be able to hit the thinnest edge of both sides of the black.
That's what the foul snooker rule is. For those who are just coming on board with foul snooker rule, both fine edges of any one of
Which
your balls.
now, as long as he nominates a yellow, so is in front of black, which he's just done, he can now hit the black onto the yellow. As long as he pots the yellow, he'll have 2 shots on the black still, which is the foul snooker rule. Which he's just done, and he's put
nicely
the black
paced as
over the
well.
hole.
Just make sure the black stays open. 8-7. Tell you, I'm not going to the deli yet. There's some excitement here in the
The
air.
Mars bar's on the fence nearly.
Yeah, there's some excitement here in the air.
We've got young Matty Fairley at the table. He's on the reds.
Well,
young Matty might be just feeling the pressure a touch more as well. Like I said, he's his first A team, and in the under 18s, and it's his last because he's just turned 18 the other day. And this is probably his biggest event that he has played in outside of his league. Like just your normal
so the
league
hair
night.
on the back of his neck's up before he puts his
Yeah, it
chalk
could
in.
be. But in saying that too, I have told Matty when I was having a hit with him, I said, mate, it's regardless. I said, you got to relax, you got to enjoy it, have fun. I said, the more pressure you put on yourself, the harder it is. But in saying that too, the guy from WA is probably feeling the same amount of pressure as well to keep his team in it.
And these players all know by the time they get to the table, they know what the score is. They know where their team is. They know the importance of this match.
In the back of their heads, they know they're only one win away from Australian Junior team champions.
So I'm obviously on the WA side because I don't want to lose the Mars bar, right? I think the Reds they've got two dead balls. They've got the red behind the yellow on the right hand pocket up the top. They've got the red behind the black. He's going to try and manipulate these.
Probably just bump that out.
Yeah, just to get them available.
Yeah.
Turns out he's played a cracker shot there. That's really going to hamper WA. Half a dozen shot options here. I like the idea of just making sure you don't give him two, and if you can do that without breaking up any of these reds, hopefully get the white long. And that's a terrific recovery there.
Great shot. In saying that too, this red that's on the black, if you can clip this thinly.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to tell you that. I thought he would try and snooker us.
I'm hoping he sees it, mate. Like I said, these are the shots I've been trying to show him back home.
He's onto it.
If you just can, I know you're probably going to kill the black, but if you can put the white on the bottom rail and force his balls coming up this end of the table while you're in control of the bottom end where the black is.
Oh, he's missed it.
No, he's played. And there's nothing probably wrong with that shot either.
I saw a lot of side on that. I think he might have actually pushed a little bit of a masse on it, trying to hit that red near the black, but just missed it because he's got the masse on it and it's flung out to the side. I don't think he was going for that red over the bag. Well, there we go. WA, that's a nice pot. He's in deep trouble here. He's got to find a way to get a containing shot. He needs to get a ball over a hole.
This yellow's, he's lining up now, sending this over the hole.
And he's an insurance policy.
Flush.
And he's hitting it
dead late. Which he has tried to. And then, now, in saying that too, all Matty, I personally think, if you can just play the red onto yellow, hit it thinly, you can bring the white back up this end of the table, you can take control of that pocket, and
30 seconds. Yes, Axel.
He's done it, but he's gone into the yellows.
Yeah, he's broken up the yellows, which is
he's actually given him a chance. And if you can hit that, you might have had to play it with a touch of left-hand side to straighten the white ball up, which makes it a tough shot. But in saying that, if you hit it thinly enough to bring the white up this end without breaking his yellows up, you're in the box seat.
In my mind, you're going red to the middle pocket on the right-hand side. This is the one here.
Yellow, mate.
I'd consider rolling it through, or I'd consider screwing it back to the other dead. There you go. That's the shot.
Yeah.
Now.
Saying this, if he can pot this, if he can place in the middle, he's going to get a natural cannon on the black, and not only that, he'll have the yellow inside the red and a big chance to go game.
Yeah, after the connection, yeah. Both red and yellow.
Big chance to go game if he knows this ball.
He's gone for the middle.
Oh, he's only cut it, but he's probably played a touch hard.
I would have gone straight for the corner. That's just
no, you play it in the middle only because, like I said, you don't have to do anything with the white. You don't have to force anything. Just naturally, he's overcut it. But if you pot that, you're canning the black in a way where the white is basically going to stay where the black was
previously,
and you're going to have a straight shot based on that yellow in the corner where the red is. You see, he's overcut it, and he's probably hit the touch hard.
Having said that, now he's going to get creative.
Saying that, we've got the captain over on the other table. He's got a very, very big chance. 2 reds left, and if I was in Ballarat right now playing against him, I would have my house on him to pot these.
Yeah, this is roll, 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 isn't it?
I've always told Matty, when you do that, I said, always knock him in, kill him. Don't ever roll him. I just said, knock him in. Which is just dumb.
Just this red in the middle on the top right-hand table. Red in the middle.
But I think this is it.
Happy with your shot. And this is
for our captain, Matty Kerwood.
This is ABC. I can't see that he's going to miss it.
This is for the Australian Junior Australian team's title.
2014 Junior National Teams Final. Black on the line.
Go you good thing.
Victoria lining up for
Knock it in. Bam. There you go. Victoria, congratulations. 2014 Australian Junior Team Champions.
Victoria wins.
Soder, it's been a pleasure, mate.
Thank you
and until next time.
Thank you very much for your commentary help.
Well, no worries, mate.
Been a pleasure. No worries. Thanks, man.
Actually, would the two captains like to come out and say a few words? Jacob, WA.
I don't want to be captain next year.
Jacob, we're done with the grand final. So how did you enjoy today?
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, we all enjoyed it. And played some good football. I think it's a good football.
And how do you like today so compared to the individual event?
It's just good for all the teams to get out and play some great football together. And it was good for the song.
And I'm sure there's lots of people you'd like to thank. It's a great effort by your team to make the final.
Yeah, well, first I'd thank Victoria. It was so good this end, so yeah, they played really well. Yeah, thanks to our guys. We put in a good fight, but yeah, just to get it done. And alright, for putting it on all the AMF and umpires and all the other players.
Well done. Grand final. Congratulations, Western Australia finalists. Now the moment. Captain of the winning team, Matty Kerwood for Victoria. So how did you enjoy the day?
Yeah, it was good.
Come, Matty.
How did you enjoy the team event today compared to the individuals? Because we know you did pretty well in the individuals as well.
Yeah, it was good. Just got to the final. Last off, good one.
How about things like playing the mates?
Yeah, it's good playing with the team.
Trying to hobble the opposition, right?
Do you feel any extra pressure playing for Victoria rather than playing for yourself?
Yeah, playing for your team.
And how did you get your team G'd up?
There's a Kerwood that can play.
All they had to do was watch how you played and they did the rest. Your inspiration in the way you played in the individual event and you played great in the final. Would you like to thank anybody?
Thanks WA for a good game. Rest and all the other teams. Thanks Fire 8 for the venue and my team. Thanks for that.
Well done, Matty. Congratulations, Victoria. Champions for 2014. That looks like a great team event for the day. And a very fun day. Once again, congratulations to all the players. You did a great job today under the stress of the heat. You all concentrated really hard and kept your standard up. And you're very proud of representing your states. And I saw some wonderful sportsmanship acts today. So that deserves a great round of applause to everybody. Great round of applause to all the players today and to the team event. It was a great success. And we look forward to seeing you all here tomorrow for the individual finals at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Thank you.